What's up, Section? Lord, Section 15. What is up, Hila? That's Sir Hila. My master at arms, Miss General Sea Monkey. And NTF, the wench. No offense, young lady. I don't usually remember dreams, but I just woke up. Had a wild one about all you people. Well, not all you people, but the bottom line is General Sea Monkey and Sir Ultimate Jeff rode up to me on their stallions. And they said, hey, you must go take out Sir Anthony Cruz. He's getting to be a problem. And his dream just went on and on from there. And they said, you can rendezvous with Sir FCC. And I said, no, I'll go alone. But as I was making my lone journey to take Sir Anthony Cruz's head, I had plenty of time to contemplate. What's up, Nick? What's up, Jackoff? I might actually still be dreaming, I'm not sure. And in this dream, I figured out what Anthony is really doing. And if I'm right, it's genius. But I can't talk about it because if I'm right, it'll blow the whole thing. I'll discuss it with him, though. But people like Southwest Jeff, we were keeping them in the dungeon, of course. Nanya was living in a dirty old cave and was completely destitute. I mean, things were looking up, don't get me wrong. I usually don't dream while I'm on the Ambien. What I've been doing is taking a handful of Ambien and Lyric at the same time, and that usually keep me out for like 5 hours. But I popped up after like an hour after that fucking dream. So I don't know, this might not all be real. I don't even have my gun on me. All I have is my trusty knife. This is what I was going to have to take Anthony's head with. Probably shouldn't run with that thing, huh? I think a cave dwelling troll could probably talk to the alchemist about an EBT card. I think an alchemist could probably make one. Well, I mean, the best part of the dream is we were all in some place with landscape like New Zealand. You know, I'm talking like with the high cliffs that you can ride your horses right along, shit like that. And I just wanted to be left alone by my fire and ride on the cliffs. But no, every time somebody needs dealt with, you send me. Well, I might not actually have to take his head because he has information that I want. And information, as you know, is more important. So if he just tells me what I want, I won't have to. What is up, Sir Dead Twist? Dead Twist is probably the oldest sea monkey. Ah, shit. Yep, there's a cop. That's odd for them to be out here. Oh, yeah, I have news about this mess. The guy that tried to run me over just for yelling at his car. They still haven't said we can clean this up yet, but I found out that I'm not going to be charged for shooting at him. And I said I wouldn't testify against him. He's already got a bunch of traffic shit and like leaving the scene, so he's already in trouble. But I said I would not testify against him if he came out and cleaned all this shit up and paid for everything, including this priceless tree stump. I mean, it's been in my family for this tree stump's been in my family for generations. It's just absolutely priceless. So I don't know how we're going to come to a price on that. I still think it was awesome that he was able to jump his horse all the way over this ditch. Including taking out those 150-year-old fence posts and hitting that concrete. What's up, Jamie? Fair lady. What is up, Miss Chantel? Is that Miss Chantel? I am so loopy right now. Is that Chantel and Shauna? Really? All at the same time? That's a little exciting. Welcome, ladies. You can dance for me. Oh shit, is Junie in here too? Sorry, Junie. We still need more dancers. Because there'll be a great celebration after I take Sir Anthony's head. Well, thank you, Chop. I guess we know who our cook is. Sun should be around. I actually saw the Northern Lights here last night. It's very rare for us to be able to see them here. Well, you can sing, Junie. You're a good singer. We need singers too. You just gotta learn some medieval songs, is all. We got a good crowd of people this morning. I like it. Well, yeah, Dead Twist, you're right up. You're right next to him. You could probably pet them. What else was there? See, I don't usually remember dreams, but I've been having some wild ones lately. Oh, the Black Pool, awesome. Here comes the Great Pumpkin. Sorry, I'm trying to dig for my Royal cigarettes. Should have brought stuff to make coffee. Did you guys know that Michigan and some other states they want to ban VPNs and they want you to have to show ID to see pornography? I think Indiana already does that, but how are these trolls gonna hide? Like, they're gonna go for the full online ID, where you gotta identify yourself to be online anywhere. They don't want us to have any anonymity. What's going on, creeps? CMN. I know who you're talking about, but hasn't he been exposed? It's just nobody listens. So what drives me nuts about this place anymore is they can know somebody's a chomo and they're like, oh, we don't like chomos. We're about protecting kids, but they fucking hang out with chomos. I don't get it. Catchers. I mean, it tells you where their priorities are. And I hate to tell you, defective chomez, since I know you're listening. I know you think you have some. I don't understand how you even think you have any kind of detective skills, but J.J. Colfax was investigated by actual investigators back when all that shit happened, and he was quickly cleared. You do not have anything that they didn't have. Sorry, defective Chomez, you're a moron. Most of you weren't around, but there was a time when I was the worst asshole of the community, and I enjoyed every minute of it. But I can't compete with the real thing. I don't even know Dead Twists. All I know, the last I heard was Kanye got caught scamming still another person for thousands of dollars. That was the last thing that I actually know of. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Uh-oh. Chemtrail. They're watching us. Have I said anything too incredibly stupid? Should I take this one? I usually almost always take down the ambient streams. Maybe I ought to private it for a while so I can watch it later. I know I can't keep looking at that fucking sun. Oh, did they abandon on you? It was only a matter of time. I called that out too. They were enemies before, now they're fake friends. Not a weirdo! That kind of shit never lasts. You see, they all had to join forces because individually they've got nobody. These are all people that doxed each other and called the cops on each other. And now they are fake friends. Does not that make a tight group? See if we can find my trusty steed, little fucker. He's probably hiding someplace warm. Shut up! There he is. Hey, little fucker. Come on. Oh, you're gonna make me look like an asshole. There he goes. Hey, little fucker. Hey, little fucker. Well, he won't do it live just to piss me off. I'm gonna have to go back to kicking you. Alright. Yeah, them stupid little kittens aren't outside either. Hey, what's up, Lynn? Alright, y'all. I gotta go into the shed that I live in my mom and dad's backyard. There it is. It's actually the elevator to my lair. Yeah, John Davis and Good Guy and what's her name? That crazy bitch was on Dr. Phil. Yeah, they made websites about Nanya. Gave away your social security number. Hey, what's up, Tony D? Chickens are wanting out, but no. Well, we already proved it was them. That's what they do, man. They just lie and lie and lie about everything. And there are some people, like Becky, that are dumb enough to believe them. But we don't. It'll happen again. Don't worry. Yeah, the council that like 6 people watch. Oh, man. All right, y'all. I'm a little woozy. Thanks for hanging out. Stay weird, my friends.